After Jaya Bachchan slammed those vilifying the Bollywood industry, Kangana Ranaut now has launched a fresh attack on the veteran actor, referring to Jaya's "Don't poke holes in thali" jibe that feeds you. Kangana has now made reference to the casting couch within the industry. Kangana said that the same thali named by Jaya Bachchan abused women and gave them an item number after they slept with heroes. Kangana then went on to say that she taught feminism and women empowerment to the Bollywood industry, which was lacking before her entry, and that she made her own thali. Veteran actor and Rajya Sabha MP Jaya Bachchan, on the other hand, on Tuesday had charged that the film industry was being defamed and slammed those from the entertainment industry indulging in it, drilling holes in the very thali or the platter that feeds them.
People who have made their name in this film industry have called it a gutter, and I hope the government tells these people who have made their earning, name and fame in this industry to stop using such language. The entertainment industry always comes forward to help the government in whatever good work that the government takes up. Just because there are few people, you cannot tarnish the image of the entire industry.
Right.
I was really embarrassed and ashamed that yesterday one of our members in the Lok Sabha spoke, who is from the industry, against, I'm not taking a name, against the film industry.
My colleague Ashok Singhal spoke to BJP MP and actor Hema Malini, who claimed that there is no Bollywood mafia. Let's take a listen what she said.
पर हेमा जी कुछ चीजें सामने आई हैं और रवि किशन जी ने भी यही कहा कि पिछले कुछ सालों से बॉलीवुड में ड्रग का प्रचलन बढ़ा है। इवन जो फिल्म स्टार्स पार्टियां करते हैं उसमें भी ड्रग्स सप्लाई की जाती है, ड्रग्स सर्व की जाती है। जबकि जया बच्चन ने कहा कि जिस थाली में खाते हैं उसमें छेद करते हैं, शर्म की बात है। तो आप जया बच्चन की बात से इत्तेफाक रखते हैं, रवि किशन की बात से इत्तेफाक रखती हैं, दोनों में कौन सही है?
अभी मैं आई एम नॉट ए जज और एनीवन टू से कि कौन सही है कौन गलत है। दोनों का इरादा यही था कि ये हमारे बॉलीवुड का बदनाम ना हो। अगर ये ड्रग का जो हो रहा है, जो हर जगह हो रहा है, हर जगह होने की वजह से उसका असर डेफिनेटली बॉलीवुड में भी जो पड़ा हुआ है उसको हटाना चाहिए, निकालना चाहिए उसको जल्द से जल्द। जो इट इज नॉट द एंटायर बॉलीवुड इज बैड, एंटायर बॉलीवुड सच अ ब्यूटीफुल, इट्स एन आर्ट एंड कल्चर का एक इंडस्ट्री है। इतने लोगों को वो जॉब देता है। हाउ मेनी पीपल आर लिविंग ऑन दिस बॉलीवुड।
कंगना रनौत जो है उन्होंने भी कहा है कि बॉलीवुड में, क्योंकि वो कुछ सालों से इंडस्ट्री में आई हैं, तो उनका भी ये कहना है कि बॉलीवुड में ड्रग सर्व की जाती है पार्टियों में। बड़े बड़े फिल्म स्टार्स हो या दूसरे स्टार्स हो, उनकी पार्टियों में बिना ड्रग के कोई पार्टी होती ही नहीं है।
अभी देखिए जो जाते हैं उनको मालूम होगा ना, हम लोग तो कहीं जाते नहीं, तो आई डोंट नो अबाउट ऑल दिस थिंग, सो आई डोंट वांट टू टॉक अबाउट दिस।
एक सवाल हो रहा है हेमा जी, जिस दिन से रवि किशन ने ये मुद्दा उठाया संसद में, उन्होंने कहा कि देश के साथ साथ बॉलीवुड में भी ड्रग पिछले कुछ सालों से आया है, उसकी सफाई होनी चाहिए, उसको सरकार को कार्रवाई करके, ताकि जो युवा पीढ़ी है, यंग पीढ़ी है, उन पे उसका बुरा असर ना पड़े। लेकिन जया बच्चन ने उनको ही टारगेट किया। क्या रवि किशन ने जो सवाल उठाया वो क्या गलत था? और जया बच्चन ने कहा कि जिस थाली में खाते हैं उसमें से छेद करते हैं, तो ये कहां तक वाजिब है रवि किशन को टारगेट करना?
नहीं सुनिए, रवि किशन जी ने जो कहा सही कहा है कि वो कहते हैं कि वो जो युवा पीढ़ी को इफेक्ट न करे, नॉट ओनली फॉर इन द बॉलीवुड, एंटायर हमारे पूरा देश में इसको निकाल देना चाहिए। तो हमारे सरकार को इसके ऊपर बहुत ध्यान देना जरूरी है, क्योंकि इट्स अ क्वेश्चन ऑफ आवर यूथ ऑफ आवर कंट्री, इट इज इम्पोर्टेंट। अभी जया जी ने उसको क्या मतलब लिया वो आई डोंट नो व्हाट इज द कंट्रोवर्सी, मुझे कुछ मालूम नहीं है इसके विषय में।
एक सवाल हो रहा है हेमा जी, ये आरोप लगते हैं कि बॉलीवुड में नए लोगों को चांस नहीं मिलता, जो पुराने लोग चले आ रहे हैं, जिनके परिवार हैं पहले से, वही लोग यहाँ पे आगे बढ़ सकते हैं, नए लोगों को चांस नहीं मिलता। कितना दम है इस आरोप के अंदर?
अभी आप
बॉलीवुड माफिया कहा जाता है।
ये सब नया कुछ चीजें निकल कर आ रही है, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है। देखिए अगर एक्टर का कोई बच्चे लोग हैं, वो एक्टिंग नेचुरली एक्टर ही बनना चाहेंगे। अगर उनमें टैलेंट है, अगर उनमें इतना मेहनत करने की है उनमें बात, Yeah, and also the God's luck should be there. They should have luck. इन तीन चीज मिलेंगे तो वो अपने आप आगे आएंगे. वो किसी प्रोड्यूसर का बच्चा हो, किसी एक्टर के बच्चे हैं या बाहर के हैं, जो भी है, अगर उनमें टैलेंट है तो डेफिनेटली आगे आएंगे.
Let's quickly cut across to our reporters joining us from on-field. We have Pia Hingorani joining us along with Paulmi Saha. I'll start with Pia. Pia, we heard what Hema Malini just said, reacting to all those tweets and the slugfest here put forth by Kangana and reacted by several Bollywood insiders. Here is Hema Malini clarifying that there's no such Bollywood mafia. And this tweet, the tweets that have been coming back and forth, it's quite disgusting to say the least, speaking on so many levels. What's the Bollywood industry really saying, Pia? We know that they're not coming out before the media to speak out, but what's the real overriding sentiment as per you?
Well, Nabila, you know, a lot of Bollywood celebrities have in fact come out in support of Jaya Bachchan, not for that matter of, you know, for the cleanup drive, the so-called Swachh Bharat Abhiyan when it comes to drugs in Bollywood, but more for the fact that, you know, nobody should defame the industry that is given name and reputation and recognition internationally. Nobody should actually come out and tarnish the name of that same industry. That is what everybody is saying. If there are drugs in Bollywood, there will be drugs in other parts of India, or for that matter in other industries as well. But why only blame Bollywood for it is what you know, most of the film industry people are objecting to. If there is a problem, they are open to having you know, the Narcotics Control Bureau come and scan them, and they don't have a problem with that. But do not tarnish the name on the whole.
Right. Pia, do stay with us. We also have Paulmi joining us for more details on that. But before that, let's take a listen. BJP MP Ravi Kishan has hit out at Jaya Bachchan and said that she should support the drug cleanup drive. Here's what he said.
I want them to really bless me, because this fight is for their kids too. It's for their family too. It's for their generation too. Even they will not like it, because they have not seen, all my seniors and my colleagues. Even they will not want people should come and have drugs and die as a drug addict, or go to rehab center or commit suicide. So I want them to bless me and support me. It's their fight. It's our industry's fight, which I've got it here in Parliament. And it's begin from here, and they must support me. For few fishes, we can't destroy our beautiful film industry.
Now, of course, several reactions coming in from the Bollywood film industry. Actor Taapsee Pannu spoke with our consulting editor Rajdeep Sardesai, where she backed Jaya Bachchan. Let's take a listen.
If the Sushant Singh Rajput case puts the scanner on allegedly the manner in which drugs are used or abused in Bollywood, so be it. That is the flip side. That let it all come out, let the NCB go ahead and investigate and find out who are the drug consumers, whether they are consuming illegal drugs. You know, why sweep anything under the carpet?
Yeah, please, by all means find out. But do you want to say that drug problem is only existing in Bollywood? Or drug has to do with some sort of a mandatory thing to be a part of Bollywood, that whoever's a part of Bollywood is someone who's related to this drug scam? That is how it's getting projected, as if all of us who are in Bollywood, or who have made it here, have been associated with some or the other kind of drug scandal, which is not true. I don't think any industry can boast about the fact that they're 100% saintly or idealistic. This world is not idealistic. So why this onus of being idealistic on only Bollywood? Why always we have to prove that we are the most saintly industry and nothing can go wrong? Of course,
the reason. No, I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why it's happened. Because when match fixing happened, for example, the cricket world came under scanner. Now, because of Sushant's case, Bollywood has come under scanner.
Yeah, but we didn't stop. We didn't start trends like hashtag boycott cricket. It never happened that way. You don't like certain people who started match fixing, you boycott them, or okay, fine, you don't want to see their work, your choice. But boycotting the entire industry, that is such a huge part of this country, which has kept you entertained during your lockdown, where you have the highest taxpayers coming from, which gives employment to so many people. I mean, there are and we celebrate the achievements of this industry when they come on Oscar stage, when they go and win awards in so many film festivals.
No, but why don't you, Taapsee, why don't you all just then ignore the what's happening on social media, ignore the Kangana Ranauts of the world? You know, if you ignore the Kangana Ranauts of you, ignore what is happening on social media, you all carry on with, if you believe you all are running an honest industry and you all are doing work, providing employment, why are you getting so, why is Bollywood getting so rattled by what a Kangana says or what social media says?
Honestly, sir, I'm not at all rattled. I mean, her remarks stopped affecting me long back. So, you know, when you keep doing the same thing again and again, it kind of loses its impact. So it lost impact on me long back. It was just that speech that I heard from Jaya ma'am in the parliament, that, as I told you, it just connected so well, because of course I didn't bother about it, because I know the work will speak. The people who love our industry do love our industry, and they don't really care about this virtual world that is throwing, you know, that all the hate messages at us. I don't think that really matters in the larger scheme of things. It's just that when she spoke, when a senior person like that speaks on that kind of a platform, you know, when all of us are probably those Twitter warriors till now, such a senior, credible person speaking up all these facts and truth really made me feel like, okay, that's, you know, that's what I would want to look up to. And, you know, like a lot of us were praising that this is what we want. These are the kind of leaders we want who, as an industry, where our seniors stand up for the industry. It was nice to hear that. So it's not like I'm coming in defense of the industry. We all know what we are, who we are. Our audience knows what we are, who we are. It's not a clarification. It's just an appreciation on the stand that she has taken on that platform where she is.
Okay. Thank you. Samajwadi Party MP and veteran actor Jaya Bachchan hit out at BJP MP Ravi Kishan and Kangana Ranaut for defaming Bollywood over drug use. A furious Kangana hits back with a personal attack on the veteran actor.
People who have made their name in this film industry have called it a gutter, and I hope the government tells these people who have made their earning, name and fame in this industry to stop using such language. Just because there are few people, you cannot tarnish the image of the entire industry.
Right. The battle of Bollywood resonates in Parliament. Jaya Bachchan lashed out at what she described as a vilification campaign against the Hindi film industry that provides jobs and livelihoods to thousands. Her outburst came after fellow MP Ravi Kishan claimed Bollywood had become a drug den in an earlier speech.
हम सब जानते हैं कि हमारे देश में ड्रग ट्रैफिकिंग, ड्रग एडिक्शन की समस्या बढ़ती जा रही है। हानिकारक दवाओं के सेवन के माध्यम से देश की युवा पीढ़ी को बर्बाद करने की साजिश रची जा रही है। मुझे दुख के साथ कहना पड़ रहा है कि इस साजिश में हमारे पड़ोसी मुल्कों का हाथ है। प्रतिवर्ष चीन और पाकिस्तान के रास्ते देश में भारी मात्रा में नशे की दवाइयों की तस्करी होती है, मंगाई जाती है, पंजाब के रास्ते, नेपाल के रास्ते। और नशे की दवाइयां हमारी फिल्म इंडस्ट्री में भी इसके एडिक्शन करवा दी। तो मैं आपके माध्यम से केंद्र सरकार से आग्रह करता हूं, अपनी सरकार से, जो हिसाब से आज हम लोग एकदम इनको चारों तरफ पकड़ रहे हैं, तो ये सख्त कार्रवाई की जाए, दोषियों को जल्द पकड़ा जाए, उन्हें उचित सजा दी जाए।
People who have made their name in this film industry have called it a gutter, and I hope the government tells these people who have made their earning, name and fame in this industry to stop using such language. I was really embarrassed and ashamed that yesterday one of our members in the Lok Sabha spoke, who is from the industry, against, I'm not taking a name, against the film industry.
Jaya's comments instantly sparked a debate, exposing the big divide within Bollywood. Actor Kangana Ranaut launched a no-holds-barred attack on the veteran actor and Samajwadi Party MP. She asked Jaya if she would have reacted the same way if her daughter Shweta was drugged and molested. Jaya found support from filmmaker Anubhav Sinha, actor Taapsee Pannu, Sonam Kapoor and Farhan Akhtar for showing courage. The political class is divided too.
जो हमारे पे आरोप कर रहे हैं या इंडस्ट्री पे आरोप कर रहे हैं, जो एक बकवास चल रही है सबको बदनाम करने की, राज्य को बदनाम करने की, देश को बदनाम करने की, एक मनोरंजन इंडस्ट्री को बदनाम करने की एक साजिश जो चल रही है, वो सबकी अगर डोपिंग टेस्ट कर ले तो मुझे लगता है बहुत कुछ बाहर आ जाए।
एक इतनी बड़ी सोची समझी साजिशन की लार्जेस्ट फिल्म इंडस्ट्री इन द वर्ल्ड, उसको प्लान करके कोई खत्म करना चाह रहा है, तो अगर हम ये आवाज उठा रहे हैं तो मैं चाहता था कि मेरे सीनियर्स, उनकी पार्टी अलग है, देखिए उनकी विचारधारा अलग है, हम मेरी पार्टी भारतीय जनता पार्टी, हमारी विचारधारा है गंदगी को देश से साफ करना, और उस सफाई कितनी हो रही है पूरा विश्व देख रहा है, तो ये ड्रग्स की भी सफाई होगी।
The top investigating agencies probing the death of Sushant Singh Rajput are also looking into allegations of drug abuse in Bollywood. As charges and counter-charges continue, it is Tinseltown's image which is taking a beating. With Paulami Saha and Pia Hingurani, Bureau Report, India Today.
Now, after being trolled heavily for slamming insiders who defame Bollywood, veteran actor and Rajya Sabha MP Jaya Bachchan will now get security from the Mumbai police. Maharashtra Minister Aslam Sheikh confirmed to India Today that Mumbai police will provide additional security to the Bachchan family in the wake of the trolling that they have faced after Jaya Bachchan's statements in Rajya Sabha. Not only that, in fact, the cyber cell in Mumbai will also investigate social media posts targeting the Bachchan family. Many top Bollywood actors have come out in support of Jaya Bachchan. Actor Taapsee Pannu, Farhan Akhtar and others like Dia Mirza, Sonam Kapoor also backed Jaya and claim that industry's image is being deliberately tarnished by insiders.
Given the kind of trolling that the Bachchan family is facing, will the Maharashtra government look into it?
Definitely. The way she's been accused, the way she's been abused, the way the languages are being used for Amitabh Bachchan and Aishwarya. Aishwarya has done a big thing for country. She went to the international platform and she got Miss World. And forget about Aishwarya, the small child of Aishwarya has been pulled into all these things. This is absolutely not tolerable. Maharashtra Vikas Aghadi is not going to tolerate all these things. We are going to tell the cyber crime to investigate all these things, and simultaneously Maha Vikas Aghadi, I have instructed the Mumbai Police Commissioner to give proper protection to Amitabh's bungalow and to every individual if they need it.
We're cutting across to Munish Pandey reporting live from outside of Bachchan residence. Munish, take us through this additional pumped up security that Amitabh Bachchan, his family, Jaya Bachchan, of course, after her statement there, we believe that there are threats coming her way. The security outside her house has been upped. Is that right? Take us through what you see.
Yeah, well, Nabila, we are standing outside Jalsa. It's a bungalow of Amitabh Bachchan and family in Juhu, and as you can see, the security personals have been increased. Now, what the Mumbai police claims at this point of time is that after going through the threat perception, they have increased the security in the perimeter of Jalsa bungalow, which means that now Mumbai police will be, they will keep a surveillance of this bungalow. The Mumbai police vehicles will be coming very frequently. But as far as Amitabh Bachchan's personal security is concerned, he already has X-category security that will continue for Amitabh Bachchan. As far as the other family members are concerned, their security will remain same. But as far as this entire bungalows, this security of this bungalow, Jalsa bungalow is concerned, that has been increased. 2 to 3 Mumbai police vehicles are continuously coming to this bungalow and they are keeping a close surveillance. I also spoke to a senior official of Mumbai police, and what he told me that security of a person is increased or decreased based on the threat perception. Now here the security of this bungalow has been increased after going through the threat perception as a precautionary measure. But as far as this word of war between Jaya Bachchan and Ravi Kishan is concerned, it seems that it has again become Maharashtra government, Maharashtra Aghadi, government and the Bharatiya Janata Party. There have been several comments, and we have been given to understand is that the Bachchan family is being targeted by several politicians, and that is why Mumbai police is keeping a close tab. And now the security of this bungalow in Juhu of Mumbai has been increased, which means that Mumbai police vehicle will be coming and keeping a close surveillance of this bungalow, because not only Amitabh Bachchan and Jaya Bachchan but also Abhishek Bachchan, Aishwarya Bachchan and their children, they all reside in the very same bungalow. Nabila.
Right, do stay with us, Munish. In fact, the Shiv Sena versus Kangana Ranaut war there is as well escalating at the same time. The party.
Hello everyone, this is Rahul Kamal here. Hope you enjoyed this video. For the latest news and analysis, like and subscribe the India Today YouTube channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated.